December in Europe is a time of magic. Sparkling lights, the aroma of roasted chestnuts, bustling Christmas markets, and snow-dusted cobblestone streets. But many travelers assume that exploring Europe at this time of year must be expensive. The truth is, if you know where to go, Europe can be surprisingly affordable in winter. In this guide, we'll journey across 10 destinations that prove you don't need to break the bank to enjoy the beauty of Europe in December. From thermal baths in Hungary to fairy tale markets in Poland, cozy Baltic towns, and the warm light of Portugal, these are the 10 cheapest destinations in Europe to visit in December, each offering charm, affordability, and a bit of festive magic. So, grab a hot drink, imagine the sound of snow crunching under your boots, and let's begin our winter journey. Number 1. Budapest, Hungary. We begin in Budapest, one of Europe's most atmospheric cities in winter, and remarkably affordable. The Hungarian capital straddles the Danube River, its skyline marked by grand architecture, historic bridges, and the glow of thermal bath steam rising into crisp December air. Budapest's Christmas markets are some of the most beautiful in Europe. At Vörösmarty Square and the Basilica Christmas Market, you'll find handcrafted gifts, local ceramics, and hearty Hungarian food. Try chimney cake, a sweet pastry rolled in sugar and cinnamon, or a plate of goulash served in a steaming bread bowl. One of Budapest's highlights is its thermal baths, a perfect way to warm up on a cold day. Locals and travelers alike soak in the Széchenyi baths, surrounded by Baroque architecture, where even in freezing weather you can swim outdoors in naturally heated water. Budapest's beauty shines at night. The Parliament building glows golden beside the river, and trams wrapped in fairy lights glide past the chain bridge. And the best part? It's cheap. You can easily enjoy Budapest on a daily budget of around $35 to $45. Affordable food, good public transport, and great value accommodation make it a favorite among winter travelers. Number 2. Kraków, Poland. Next, we head north to Kraków, Poland's cultural heart and one of Europe's best winter bargains. In December, Kraków transforms into a real-life snow globe. The main market square is lined with wooden stalls selling ornaments, wool scarves, and pierogi, Poland's delicious dumplings. The city's old town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where every corner tells a story: Gothic churches, Renaissance facades, and cozy cafes where you can sip mulled wine while watching snow fall outside. One of Krakow's most beloved winter traditions is the Nativity Scene Contest, or Szopka Krakowska, where locals build colorful miniature castles and cathedrals inspired by the city's landmarks. These are displayed in the square and are a delight to see. Even better, Kraków is among the cheapest destinations in Central Europe. A full meal might cost you less than $10, and hostels or guest houses offer excellent value. Whether you're exploring Wawel Castle, visiting the historic Jewish quarter of Kazimierz, or taking a day trip to the Wieliczka salt mine, Kraków offers rich culture for a modest price. Number 3. Vilnius, Lithuania. Our next stop is Vilnius, the charming capital of Lithuania and one of the most underrated cities in Northern Europe. Vilnius is known for its Baroque old town, one of the largest in Eastern Europe, where narrow streets wind between pastel-colored buildings and church spires pierce the sky. In December, the Cathedral Square Christmas Market becomes the city's festive heart. A towering Christmas tree, often designed in creative and modern styles, stands surrounded by wooden stalls offering hot honey mead, handmade gifts, and local delicacies like smoked cheese and potato pancakes. Vilnius has a youthful energy. It's filled with cozy cafes, affordable restaurants, and quirky art districts. The Uzupis neighborhood, a self-declared republic of artists, even has its own constitution displayed on a wall in multiple languages. For budget travelers, Vilnius is a gem. You can eat well, stay comfortably, and explore freely for under $40 a day. And while the Baltic chill can be biting, the warmth of the city's atmosphere makes up for it. Bundle up and you'll find Vilnius offers an authentic, affordable European winter experience. Number 4. Sofia, Bulgaria. Heading south, we arrive in Sofia, the capital of Bulgaria. Nestled at the foot of the Vitosha mountain, Sofia is a blend of history, culture, and affordability. In December, the city sparkles with Christmas lights and snow often caps the nearby hills, offering a rare chance to combine a budget city trip with a bit of mountain adventure. Start your visit at Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, one of Eastern Europe's most stunning landmarks. Then wander through the women's market, where local vendors sell everything from handmade crafts to Bulgarian spices and sweets. In December, Sofia's Christmas market near the city garden fills with music, mulled wine, and festive treats. Try banitsa, a flaky pastry filled with cheese, or sip rakia, the local fruit brandy. Sofia's affordability is its biggest draw. You can find a meal for under $5 and a comfortable room for less than $30. For those craving nature, you can take a short bus ride to the Vitosha ski resort, ideal for beginners or casual skiers, and still return to the city the same evening. Sofia gives you the best of both worlds, the comfort of a capital city and the serenity of nearby nature, all at a fraction of Western Europe's prices. Number 5. Bratislava, Slovakia. Next, we travel to Bratislava, Slovakia's small but vibrant capital sitting along the Danube River. Bratislava might be compact, but it packs plenty of charm. Medieval streets, colorful facades, and a laid-back pace that makes it ideal for a short winter break. December brings the Christmas market in the main square, where locals and visitors gather around stalls serving sausages, potato pancakes, and warm honey wine. It's more intimate than the grand markets of Vienna or Prague, and prices are noticeably lower. A walk up to Bratislava Castle gives you panoramic views over the river and the city's rooftops dusted with snow. At night, the old town glows with lanterns and laughter spills out from cozy pubs and cafes. Bratislava is also perfectly located for travelers on a budget itinerary. You can reach Vienna in just over an hour by train, making it a great base for exploring two cities without paying Vienna's high prices. With affordable hotels, free walking tours, and hearty local food, Bratislava proves that small can be both charming and cheap. Number 6. Prague, Czech Republic. From Bratislava, it's a short journey to one of Europe's most beloved winter cities, Prague. Famous for its fairy tale beauty, Prague in December is nothing short of magical. The old town square glows with lights, a giant Christmas tree stands proudly beside the astronomical clock, and the scent of cinnamon and roasted almonds fills the air. You can wander across Charles Bridge, admire the snow-capped towers of Prague Castle, or sip hot wine while listening to live carol singers in the streets. Despite its popularity, Prague remains surprisingly affordable compared to Western capitals. Stay in a guest house or small apartment, eat local Czech dishes like svíčková or trdelník, and explore the city on foot. Even a few dollars go a long way here. December is also one of the most atmospheric months to visit. Fewer tourists, glowing lights, and sometimes gentle snowfall that turns the city into a storybook scene. Prague proves that even the most famous destinations can still be within reach for travelers on a budget. Number 7. Lisbon, Portugal. If the cold is not your thing, head southwest to Lisbon, Portugal's sunny capital. December in Lisbon is mild. You might trade snow for sunshine, but the city remains festive with lights draped across its hilly streets and markets filling the plazas. Lisbon offers a completely different winter vibe. Instead of mulled wine, you might sip espresso on a terrace overlooking the Tagus River. Stroll through Alfama's narrow alleys, listen to live fado music, and take a tram ride on the iconic number 28. The Lisbon Christmas market at Rossio Square offers sweets like pastel de nata, chestnuts, and local crafts, perfect for budget gifts. And because December is off-season, accommodation is far cheaper than in summer. A daily budget of around $45 can cover meals, transport, and a comfortable stay. Lisbon is also a great base for short day trips. Explore Sintra's colorful palaces or the seaside charm of Cascais without spending much. For travelers who want festive cheer without freezing weather, Lisbon offers a warm, budget-friendly alternative. Number 8. Tallinn, Estonia. Now, let's return to the north, to Tallinn, the enchanting capital of Estonia. Tallinn looks like a medieval Christmas card come to life. Its old town, with its towers, spires, and cobblestone lanes, becomes a winter wonderland in December. The Tallinn Christmas market in Town Hall Square is one of Europe's oldest and most authentic. Wooden huts sell wool mittens, candles, and gingerbread cookies, while a Christmas tree, a tradition said to have started here in the 15th century, stands at the center. Despite its fairy tale look, Tallinn remains affordable, especially compared to Scandinavian cities nearby. Cozy guest houses, inexpensive bakeries, and local eateries keep costs low. Warm up with a bowl of Estonian pea soup or try glogi, a spiced wine served steaming hot. And if you're lucky, snow will blanket the rooftops, creating an unforgettable winter scene. Tallinn may be small, but it leaves a big impression, especially for travelers seeking beauty and authenticity on a modest budget. Number 9. Warsaw, Poland. Next, we travel to Warsaw, Poland's dynamic and resilient capital. While Kraków steals much of the spotlight, Warsaw offers a different kind of charm, one that blends history with modern energy, and all at very affordable prices. In December, Castle Square glitters with lights and a towering Christmas tree. The old town, meticulously rebuilt after World War II, feels cozy and festive with outdoor skating rinks and cheerful street performers. The Warsaw Christmas market stretches along the Barbican and offers everything from hot chocolate and grilled sausages to beautiful wooden ornaments. Beyond the markets, Warsaw is a city of contrasts. Sleek skyscrapers meet historic palaces, and trendy cafes sit beside centuries-old churches. Budget travelers will appreciate its great public transport and low prices for food and lodging. For those who want a mix of culture, nightlife, and holiday spirit without tourist crowds, Warsaw is an excellent and often overlooked winter destination. Number 10. Brașov, Romania. Finally, we arrive in Brașov, Romania, a storybook town nestled in the Carpathian Mountains. If you've ever dreamed of visiting a Transylvanian winter wonderland, this is it. Brașov's old town, surrounded by forested hills, feels straight out of a fairy tale, complete with cobblestone streets, colorful houses, and snow-covered rooftops. In December, the council square becomes home to a charming Christmas market filled with local crafts and traditional Romanian food. Try sarmal, cabbage rolls stuffed with pork and rice, or a cup of tsuika, a warm plum brandy. The nearby Poiana Brașov ski resort offers excellent and affordable skiing, and day trips to Bran Castle, often associated with the Dracula legend, are easy to arrange. Brașov offers some of the best value in Eastern Europe. You can eat, sleep, and explore comfortably for under $40 a day. And with its medieval beauty and mountain backdrop, it's the perfect way to end a budget-friendly winter journey through Europe. From Budapest's thermal baths to the snowy streets of Tallinn, from the warm hills of Lisbon to the glowing markets of Kraków, Europe in December is full of wonder. And as we've discovered, winter doesn't have to mean high prices. These 10 destinations prove that you can have it all: festive charm, cultural depth, delicious food, and memorable experiences, all while keeping your wallet happy. So whether you're a solo traveler looking for cozy cafes, a couple seeking Christmas romance, or an adventurer chasing snow and stories, pack your coat and your curiosity. Europe's affordable winter magic awaits.